Yeah, I guess 64-bit robot. There's a part of me that still wants to believe erroneously that when we get into survival, we're not just going to see a whole bunch of Reddit builds back to 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 back. Oh, look at this! It's another Mega Clover Ranger with tip-to-tip bows and arrows. Crazy! Where did they ever think that up? That's my fault. I don't know. I get excited when I got a build that's a toy. And I guess since you can't lose plat by going into survival. That's Sal Kitty, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel guilty about having, like, when I do a tip-to-tip build, I don't feel bad about it at all. You wanna know why? Because we fucking discovered that all here together by just trying stuff out. I have never marched out one of those builds where it's like, and one bow goes here, and one bow goes here. And then Muff Diver XX69 on Reddit says that my moon shield goes here, and my moon shield goes here, and my acorn collar goes here, and then in this spot, which, you know, Muff Diver XX69 says is on our grid system, once we've got all of our baggage space, we go, row C, column 8, that's where one of our clovers go. Have fun with that. That's why I don't play constructed magic. We were gonna fuck around with the ghost deck to see if I could get something going on that. So if you're wondering, like, oh, why is Taffy going fast in Balatro and not talking through everything that he's doing, and why is he not seeking feedback from the viewers and all that jazz, I am trying to get quicker at Balatro so that I have a 2-hour window on Tuesday to get the biggest single round score I can possibly get. And so far, my highest score in 4 days of trying my ass off would get laughed out of the building. So I am doing everything in my power to sort of fast track learning a game that other people have a 3-month head start on. Yeah, Psycho Stick, I got mainlined into a tournament. And it's a tournament full of other broadcasters who I admire very much. Which is cool. That's very, like, it's very cool. But, I am several months behind on this game. Like, at least 2.5 months behind on this game. And they're running up scores in the exponents, and I'm barely cracking the millions. So I'm trying to learn this so fast. Normally I'd want to run up econ there, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab the voucher before we lose it. Yeah, 1 discard is just too valuable to give up. Actually, so here's what I'm gonna do. The fuck out of here, man. I am beside myself with grief. We're gonna get out of this just fine. I just was hopeful that I'd get something like this, whereas, like, I don't mind that this is debuffed. I'll play it for the full house multiplier. More than anything, and Psycho Stick, if you have input on this, I'm trying to figure out which deck is the best deck for not guaranteeing, because you can't, but ensuring that you have a fast track. Like, what's my strategy, right? Do I take the deck that has no face cards and try to buff aces and figure out how to get a hold of, like, Scholar and, like, Fibonacci sequence to try to make that pop off and go out of control? Do I go with this one and try to get that early good Joker and just turn it into a run that we know we're never going to explode until we play our last hand? For a while, I thought maybe Black Deck might be the way, because Black Deck has an extra Joker slot off the rip, but it's fucking actually legitimately hard to get through the first round with the Black Deck, because you have so few hands. We can't play Plasma. That's the only one we can't play. I wouldn't mind that, but I'm gonna try to roll up some Econ. 2 common Jokers wouldn't have been so bad. Yeah, Black Deck is really, really hard to get rolling. Am I having a fucking stroke? What is going on here? I'll take the full house. What even is Plasma that has it banned? I'll have to wiki it. I genuinely don't know. The Plasma deck is the deck you unlock playing the game, winning the run on blue stake difficulty. The deck changes how your hand is scored, calculated, and doubles the size of the blinds. Balance chips and multiplier when calculating. Oh, it takes the chips and the multiplier and it balances them. And the blinds are just really big. Yeah, if I could figure out a way to make, like, I'm genuinely thinking I run with the deck that doesn't have any face cards. And then I just try to find, like, Fibonacci, Scholar, Blueprint. And I try to make, like, glass repeating aces. I think, like, that's where my heart is telling me we live. This game mocks me. Oh, there. Oh, I actually got the full house. Sorry. I was like, what is going on? I also could use, like, other Jokers. If the game would see fit. I mean, those are fucking technically other Jokers. I'm never not going to go through every discard trying to get something that'll one-shot the blind. So I guess we'll go pair Joker. I wouldn't mind that. The tarot shop. The tarot voucher. Earn $3 for each discarded 2. Rank changes every round. Or +1 hand size. You know what, man? I'll take this one for a little econ. I don't hate it. I'm gonna keep my 5er, though, for the next round. I'm not trying to play a straight, but I'm not trying to play 2 pair either, and yet here we are. That's a discarded 2. There's a little money. All right, well, you know, fucking fuck me forever, I guess. For a split second there, I thought we were just gonna die here. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is just where it ends. Pair and build with held in-hand triggers. Yeah, like the Mime, having a deck that you've managed to buff out with a shitload of steel cards, stuff like that. That'd be cool. I need to pull some money together, man. That's a little bit of money. I'm actually gonna play the queens and 7s. Okay, isn't that a mood? Isn't that a mood? Oh, I just need a little bit of money. Yeah, brother, don't we all? Oh, it's a 5 now. Discarded 5s. Oh, hold on. Now we're good. Just in case it ends the round. And it did. Alright, good. Good, good, good. When a round begins, add a random playing card with a random seal into your hand. That sounds cool, but man, it also just sounds like it could clutter the deck up pretty fast. Lucky card's way too random to hit. I'm gonna go ahead and open an Arcana pack. Maybe we can get something going. Spades, bonus cards, maybe the queens. I think the queens become bonus cards. I don't know what my favorite hand is right now. I know I'm pushing full houses pretty hard, but we could also lean into flushes if we wanted to. Polychrome Joker. I'm down for it. I wouldn't skip normally because I want to see as many shops as humanly possible, but... What are we discarding? Every 7. Also, don't want to get too close to the. Don't want to get too close to the. Shit, Vagabond. I usually like you very much, man. But you're kind of a huge pain in my ass because I have too much money now. We're playing the Ghost deck right now, Ember. I love Vagabond. It's just a weird place. Screw it, let's spend some money. Okay, hold on. Wait. This one's got polychrome and this one's got polychrome. Damn it, Hex. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Just Prom. We've actually got mail-in rebates, so we're genuinely kind of seeing. We're actually genuinely kind of seeing some natural econ happen from one to the next. Play one type of hand this round. All right, well, let's see what kind of hand we're gonna play. What am I getting rid of? Every 2. We only playing flushes? Almost a straight flush. That'd be a nightmare. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I was going to look for another 2 to discard, but it never came. So. Just trying to pull together enough money to buy something here. Oh my god. Well, we clearly buy that. And I'll go ahead and buy the voucher for now. I'd like to get another consumable slot as long as we're going to be holding on to Vagabond. I can see myself doing this Spectral Pack too. Every discarded 10. I don't see that happening. I'd like to duplicate this polychrome ace, please. I should have put that at the other end. That's my bad. It doesn't matter, but I should have done it. Yeah, it's early enough on. We're not really sure what kind of hands we're going to be building. just for the money. We're actually at a place now where Vagabond won't pay us out in hand because we've made too much money during the hand for Vagabond to pay us out. Added card, not really. This might be where mail-in rebate goes away and Gross Michael shows up. I do love me some early Gross Michael. Early hologram, useful too. I mean, are we really early? We're halfway through our antes. I mean, I guess we could get rid of Slide Joker. But Slide Joker is the only thing that we have that actually pumps up our chips. Everything else is Molt X and plus Molt and X Molt. If I didn't already have 2 polychromes at the end, I would consider it, I think. Oh, we're gonna destroy a bad card. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a 1 in 8 chance it takes our polychrome ace. I just don't think I can take the risk. Roll them dice. Loot that body. I'm no coward. Playing my flute while I loot that dead kid's body. Got a different queen in there for me? No? Okay. Holy shit, the lucky card just kicked out 20 bucks. Oh, we can't do another straight. I'm a fool. Oh, no. We might just be done. I might be fucked. Live to fight another day. Sometimes I don't pay attention and it nearly costs me, you know? We do have Acrobat there to bail us out, that's for sure. I kind of like the idea of getting, whoops. I kind of like the idea of getting more glass cards in our hand. No, I was just looking for like a big, scary card. Do I care about getting more planet cards? I don't know that I do. Hello. Definitely want medium. Honestly, I just sold that so Vagabond would keep making us stuff. I don't know if it was wise. I don't know if it was dumb. I think I can get away with just running the 3 of a kind as my... Yeah. Is the full house better than 4 of a kind? Hold on, I have a calculator for just such an occasion now. Haha! 60 times 7, because I'm bad at math. 420. 65 times 6. Roughly the same. 390. 4 of a kind's a little bit better, but I wanted to keep the jack in my hand because it would give me a little more money to spend on the in-between. Which I'm just gonna spend on celestial packs anyway. I'm gonna keep pushing full house up if I can. And I can. They're ordered based on payout? No, because right now the pair is more valuable than 2 pair. I wish they would change them. That'd be kind of nice if you could hit a button that would just rearrange them based on value. Oh, yeah, original payout, yes. But then they can change. It would be so much easier. It would be so much easier if they reorganized themselves based on value. Based on inherent immediate value. That'd be fucking dope. Let's do that. Weed out some of the riffraff. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? How about all you take a fucking hike? How about that? How about that? How about we weed out some of the ne'er-do-wells that are outside of the royal family here? You'd be doing me a huge favor if you didn't break. Thank you. Talisman. So we want our first How about this? How about if we use it, we get paid, and if we don't use it, we get paid? Basically looking for a queen or an ace. There we go. That's our polychrome ace, too. Although a full house right now is way better than 4 of a kind. So let's go... Oh, do it like that. Rearrange them like that. And hope for the best. Oh boy. That cost me my ace, damn it. That cost me my glass ace, sadly. I would love nothing more than to put a red stamp on that polychrome ace, man. Oh. I want both of them. I don't want a gold on there, though. Sell egg. Oh, yeah, good call. Yep, you're smart. That's right. I wish Sony Michelle wasn't still here. Your ass was supposed to be dead 1,000,000 years ago. Fucking knob. I want talisman so bad. I want to put a red stamp on this. 1,000,000%. Do I settle for a gold stamp? I don't think I do. But of course. Our hand size sucks. I'm so sad. Watch this be the time I guarantee it. Fuck, my aces are just eating shit left, right, and sideways. That was way closer than I thought it would be. He lives, man. He fucking lives. I mean, I'm back down. I was at like 8 aces at one point, and now I'm back down to 5. I'm really not trying to thicken these up. So it bums me out, but I feel like I probably just say skip it. Sadly. I will buy and use that, though, to get another Justice card. Dude, our hand size would be like 4 cards. Ectoplasm's getting out of hand. Get it negative an already negative card? I don't know. I would be... Oh, look who took off. Look who got the fuck out of here. Old Sony Michelle. Breaking hearts and taking names. Old gross Michelle has a blank space baby. And he'll write your name. What a pecker. I need to get down under $3. So I guess Raised Fist joins the family. Is Fortune Teller jacked already? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have Fortune Teller? I don't know what that means. It was in the shop? Oh, I didn't take it. Yeah. For real, did not even think about it. Play only one hand. Alright, well, we got a 3x multiplier. This isn't the end of the world. I think we can make it past this. I'm looking for face cards. A full house would be better. But I guess we'll... I think we're fine. I think we're easily fine. Yeah, we're fine by a damn sight. I just haven't been doing that. Isn't that a full house with kings? It's more valuable to leave the steel... It's more valuable to leave the steel king in the hand, because it gives us a 1.5x multiplier on our hand before it goes up to be tabulated by all the jokers. And there wasn't such a substantial difference between full house and 3 of a kind. Like, I think maybe more or less we get to about the same number. More or less. I think we get to the same number. 4, 4, and 6. I could have been wrong, though. I don't know. I was making that decision based on, like, my gut. I didn't stop to do the math. I will keep pumping up the full house, though. Oh, boy. That's almost a straight. So, you know, kiss my ass. And it didn't break. That's badass. Alt cards, wild card, bonus cards. Destroy 2. Get out of here. Weaklings. Oh my. Well, I'm gonna have to play something, game. I'm still gonna play it out. Do I want... yeah, no, I gotta play it out. I'll do this. Breaking all my glass cards. I keep making them. There's Fortune Teller. Molt Protero 19. Considering the most that could be is 25, maybe Smiley Face goes away and Fortune Teller shows up. Or maybe the droll Joker goes away. The most that can ever be is 20. And it almost never hits that way. Yeah, you're out of here. Yeah, Vagabond's gonna help us beef that up for sure. That's a good call. That's a good call. Or it's letting us really pump up full houses. The gold cards are, yeah, feeling a bit trappy right now. I keep waiting to find like DNA or something. I don't know. Playing a full house sets money to 0. Oh no! Like that. Well, we are fucking struggling. I think Sock and Buskin takes the place of Smiley Face here. Matter of fact, I know it in my heart. Would it take Fist? Yeah, I probably should have. Fuck. Now I need to pee because I'm sad and embarrassed. There. I mean, it's not the same thing. I'm kind of irritated with myself, but we do have a lot of diamonds. I don't know. Stop judging me, voices inside my head. We could pop judgment, self-fist, and yeah, we could have. I mean, we still can. I can do it right now, honestly. I'd do it right here, in front of everybody. You think I have shame? Gotta get rid of some of these shit cards, man. It's true, this man has no penis. Ride the bus isn't gonna be he isn't gonna be particularly helpful. We have money now? Yeah, you're not wrong. I hate getting rid of the steel card, but like, what is a homie to do? I guess we just lose. Alright, well, I gotta take a leak. I may try one more run with this ghost deck before I go back to the no face cards deck and just see what that is all about. I want to try the ghost deck one more time. Excuse me. Honestly, the Rapid, when I used to listen to people play this and I didn't know what was going on, the music used to get me super irritated, and now I hear it when I'm not playing it, and it makes me, like, I hear it in my head when I'm not playing it, and it makes me want to come back and play it. What's the ghost deck thing? Spectral deck cards exist in the shop. And you start with a hex. I'm gonna see about getting a really good first Joker. Can it be polychrome foil? I wonder. I mean, we just start. Oh, it can't. Oh, maybe it can until we choose it. Alright, so because this one's foil, it won't let me do that one. kind of interesting. I kind of like that. I like having that first hand. Yeah. Like, I really like having that first hand. There we go. We've already upgraded our full house. And it one-shotted the big blind for us. That's a fun one. That's a fun first one. Especially if we can figure out a way to get, like, you know, pumped up aces or something. Or just run a flush every single time we run a hand. Then we could get our most used hand just jacked to the tits. Sorry. Man, I wish I could raise the cap. I wish I hadn't bought that second one, but we wouldn't have gotten this if I hadn't the Space Joker. So I guess we just won't get our interest raised, which is a bummer. All heart cards are debuffed. Please? Close enough. And it leveled up our full house again. Good grief. 1 and 4, you say? We're swinging lucky. I'll take the permanent discard, please. Ooh, free spectral pack might be cool. I know I had a club flush there, but shit, we're in trouble. We might just lose because I didn't take. We might just lose because I didn't take a Joker there. Because I thought maybe we'd get through one more time. Oh, all we needed was one more full house and we'd go through. As long as we were hitting full houses, we'd just keep going through. What a bummer. I really wanted to see that develop. Oh, actually, what am I doing? That's kind of a heartbreaker. I'm not going to use Hex on that yet. I'm not 1,000,000% sold that that's going to be our card from here on out. It technically is a hand that has 2 pair in it, so that gets jumped up. I think Spare Trousers is a good early game card. I did just say I wish I could pick up the voucher. And this time I can, so I will. Our hand size is going to be smaller. You know what? Here's what we do. We go ahead and just play that 2 pair that we were about to discard. We get an upgrade for it. Now we fish for our full house. There it is. Three different types of modifiers and 1 type for jokers. For jokers, foil, hollow, poly, and negative cannot overlap. For cards, there are seals, foilings, and modifications. Steel, gold, lucky, etc. So it's possible to have a red seal on a poly lucky ace. I didn't know about poly versus lucky. That's good to know. For sure, for sure. Oh my. Well, we were going to run up our interest, but now we're going to get 2 joker cards instead. We're going to get a holographic photograph. And Supernova. for all these 2 pairs and full houses we're running for right now. I feel like this should count for 2 pair, but it totally doesn't. I mean, technically there's 2 pair in there. They're just the same card. I like the idea of using this to get out of our economic rut. Nice. I still haven't found the card that I think Hex goes on. Oh shit. Deja Vu. Add a red seal so we can re-trigger our most powerful card. Whatever the hell that might be. I feel like we hold on to these until we feel like we have a rough idea of what in the world we want them to be. There we go. Jumbo Spectral and Voucher. Damn. Ouija. Damn, I wish I'd done this last. Create a random rare joker, set money to 0. I can't remember what was in the shop. Oh, I wanted to buy, was it a permanent discard, permanent hand, something. I wanted to buy the voucher. It's just fun, you just get to play 4s and 5s of kind all around. Makes our hand size small. I'm not sure if it's great for... I'm not sure if it's great for long-term building. Like, I think it's probably good to get you a win through 8, through the antes. It doesn't feel specific enough. If I could somehow guarantee it'd all be aces, then yeah, I'd be down. This is the way that the Ouija board is spelled. It's just that people call it Ouija. Probably because it's like less intimidating, and probably how children say it because it's supposed to be a children's board game. But I have a Ouija board downstairs, and it is the same as a Ouija board. It's like people, that's how it's spelled, and I just think people over time have gotten used to calling it that. Like they've just, instead of like Ouija, it's just easier for them to be like Ouija. Like, if you say it too fast, it comes out Ouija, and I think it just kind of became that over time. The Waluigi board. But yeah, I've got a Ouija board downstairs, and this is how it's spelled on it. Fuck. Just do it. Oh, I do like me an invisible joker. Yeah, I was gonna buy the voucher. I still can. I just gotta build our... That damn thing should not be messed with. It's made by the same people who own Barbie. You know, Aaron? Like, listen, if it bothers you, yeah, absolutely, don't mess with it. It's made of cardboard and plastic by Mattel. Or maybe it's Monopoly. Who owns Ouija? Hasbro. Sorry, Transformers. Transformers and Battleship. The company that makes Transformers and Battleship makes Ouija boards. Yeah, Hasbro. I think I'd rather chase boats here. just to keep pumping up the spare trousers. Invisible Joker could be great if we picked up like Blueprint or something. I love you, Space Joker. I want to bring you on board. There's just no room right now, and I'd really like to get Voucher so I could fish for boats. You sunk my battleship, Megatron. Is this a joke? I don't even have a pair. I have 3 of a kind. That's not the same thing. Get out of here, Flush. Go do it. This feels like a prank. Crime and Netley. There we go. No, it's a joke. I see what you're doing, chat. I don't approve, but I acknowledge. I need the ability to fish through some hands. Or to fish through some, I need the ability to fish through some Jokers to be able to re-roll some stuff. This always freaks me out. It makes it look like it's alive. Crime and Netley. Trousers ramping pretty good. I don't know. I'd be kind of okay if it copied one of these two. I don't want it copying Golden Joker, and I don't want it copying Supernova. I'll just hold off for now. Eventually, I'm gonna need it out of the way, though. I'll either get a second pair. I would say, I'll either get a second pair or I'll get a heart. I'm panicking a little. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. Sell. 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 Blueprint number 2, baby. One on trouser, one on photo. I wonder which one's better. It's actually probably that's probably really good. You're probably onto something there. Oh, thank God I played wild stuff last time. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let's see, hold on. Let's go.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Yo, DJ Knight, what's going on, brother? How the hell are you? I'm just doing math real quick. I'm trying to see how the arrangement of these blueprint jokers are. I'm trying not to have my fucking run end here. Great, how are you? Up and down. There's bats in the belfry. Good, I guess. I got asked to be in a tournament for this game, and I had like 3 hours of experience in it, going up against guys who have made it so popular on Twitch and YouTube that they've single-handedly affected sales. So I'm pretty panicked trying to figure this stuff out, because a lot of it is a math component, and I'm not good at math. All right, according to the basics of math here, putting the blueprints into the alerts configuration yields a number of 144 base, whereas this yields 192. And I just realized that I never used hex, and now I can't. Dude, I used so much stuff last time. What do I have that's not grayed out, or not X'd out? I have some kings. I have no queens. I have some 10s. I have some 5s. I have a 3 and a deuce. I have 9s. I'm gonna play this and get rid of it. do have an ace left. Sorry. Fishing for a 5. Alright, we live. We live! Without having to put our red seal on something all willy-nilly. Yeah, photograph's not optimal. We just haven't had anything to replace it with. This will be great for breaking if we could ever find something for it to go with. We just have to... We have to start building steel cards. We have to start building gold cards. Anyway, everybody, you should be following DJ Knight, and if you're not, I'm low-key pissed at you, so remedy it or die by my hand. It will be an honorable, clean death. A death deserving of a warrior, but it will be a death nonetheless. There we go. Yo, thank you so much for putting that shout out in there. I'm not sure which mod did that, but I appreciate it. Boy, Seltzer would just low-key guarantee that we'd survive for a little bit. Thank you, Rini. I don't know who I'd get rid of. I'd have to get rid of Mime because he's literally not doing anything right now. But he could. Seltzer over photo. It is a 2x. Yeah, you're right. Get out of here, you. It's a 2x multiplier within the hand. Maybe we do it like that. I have no money. Steel card, steel card, steel card. Look at these fucking jacks. Now I'm gonna take some cash. Yeah, if my hand was filled with face cards, then maybe. But my hand was most certain. You're right. My hand was not filled with face cards. Wild card, stone card, diamonds. Hey, look at that foil blueprint. I happen to know there are not a lot of 10s left in here. You know why? Because I killed your family. I turned them into these. You like what you see? I'm gonna keep pumping up these pants, baby. I guess that's our X-Molt card, and we just have to start adding stuff to the deck. That would be true, Rini, if that's true if we don't pick hologram, I think. I think it's either we do what Lurtz and I are kicking around right now, which is we sell the seltzer bottle and try to pump up the hologram. Or we keep the seltzer bottle and we start pumping up celestial cards. I think, as uncomfortable as it is, this is the way. And now we're just looking for ways to add cards to the deck. Spade cards debuffed. Surely you jest. Thou dost not jest. Okay, neat. Okay, hear me out. What if we don't add cards to the deck? What if we don't add cards to the deck and we just start shopping around for like one card over and over and over again? We just start trying to play 4 of a kinds. What does outstrip mean? Like it takes off its clothes in a sexually aggressive fashion? It prepares Mad Joker for a long prison sentence by delousing it? Or you just mean it has more upside long haul? It doesn't scale like hologram does. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. Shoot the gloss. I probably should have put on the Joker because we have more Jokers. These are bad. I also need steel cards. I need to be able to put stuff in play for the mime. And we're gonna have to look at more stuff. Burning through my cash. Give me my money back. Not a single card pack. None. None to be found. None to be found. Don't even worry about it, Taffy. Let chat make a long-winded explanation as to why they are empirically correct, and then just piss into a cup and throw it in chat's face, game. This is what it's like to be a streamer, Alerts. You tell chat in no uncertain terms why you are correct. And you know facts and statistics back you up. And then whatever game you're playing, shits in its hand and then mushes it in your face like a clown pie. That's more or less what every single day is like. But I didn't skip the small blind, you revisionist history jerk. I don't know, it's as much as I could get out. You hear me? Are you hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth? I think that gets me there. Yeah, I just didn't want to risk breaking the king. I have this red seal. And I would love so much. That's all, folks. That really is all I had. Ran all the way out of gas. Steel? Boy, it sure is. It sure is mocking me. All diamond cards are debuffed. How many 9s do I have left? Some. Hopefully we'll catch a queen. Made a little money off of Mime. At least Mime finally a little bit starting to carry its weight. Alright, well this is where shit could get a little interesting. I'm gonna open the Mega Celestial pack first. I'll also pump up 2 pair. We do have to play 2 pair on occasion. We got rid of 2 kings, didn't we? I think that means that this king becomes tarot card fodder. Putting an exclamation point on it doesn't make the message come out faster. I just want to put that out there. I did not do incantation. Lo siento, chat. We can work through why it would have been a good idea. The irony, Sloan Ranger, is taking the extra fraction of a second to use an exclamation point made it come out slower. That's rough. That's rough. I feel for you. That's... I was laser focused. Not one chill used, yeah. That command exists for exactly that reason. Oh, here's a chance. No, I like our build. I don't need more Joker cards. We do have a bunch of jacks. I would like to be able to hunt for the cards that we want, though. Let's do that once. Foiled by my own ambitions. I apologize for being a little quick on the draw there. You're right, I probably should have taken a second and really thought about that, to be sure. To be sure. I just got a little ahead of myself. Foolish, tarnished, blinded by the flame of ambition. We are starting to kind of, against our own wishes, creep up there. I still have yet to find a good excuse to use Bloodstone. Gold holographic, that looks crazy. I'll take the foil jack, though. Hologram's creaking up. Maybe cackle at work. Good. I like to believe that, like, 9 times out of 10, I worry because I get all, like, playfully indignant. And I'm doing it just for the shits and giggles of it, but I always worry that it's gonna get lost in translation and someone's gonna be like, did that motherfucker just speak in a patronizing fashion to me? And I'm like, oh no, I was just fucking around. I don't remember what temperance does. It gives us a blood bank where we can trade in our health for coins, right? Does temperance make steel? Oh, money for Joker? Nah, whatever. Don't use it if you're the loss. That's solid. That's solid advice. I really don't want to use my... There we go. That's better. I'm looking for the blood bag plate. We're weirdly almost scaling with the blinds right now. We're almost one-shotting the blinds. And I think it's just because spare trousers and hologram keep creeping up. But we're gonna have to find some like point of ignition here where we really take off. 2 pair and full house on Supernova, Molt Joker. Listen, I am painfully committed to this mime working out. Well, we actually don't have that many kings. I don't know who killed the kings, but they really... Oh, get out of here. A couple of foil jacks is not bad. Where am I? That's brand new. That's a good one. I'll stop hitting buttons now. It's probably too late, but... Red Seal gold card was my idea. I suppose so. It's just that like the Red Seal is, I think, if we can get the Red Seal on the correct cards, scoring down the stretch, right? If we can get a polychrome ace, king, queen, jack, something, whatever, or if we can get a a steel, whatever. I think that becomes far more valuable to me than... I mean, like, yeah, I suppose so. Red sealing the gold card, and then every time we get it, we just get paid out double, and then we can just sort of, like, buy the things we need in the shop, if they come up. But what you're saying makes sense. There's a steel card. Not necessarily the steel card I wanted, but it's the steel card I get. Have we run the numbers whether or not it's better to blueprint hologram? We can try it. Somebody can run the numbers for me if they want. I'm not gonna. I don't want to sit here and math that out. What am I? What am I, a nerd? Alright, let's try this. Hold on. I'm gonna super basic math this. Alright, so the first number is 648. The second number is 9,072. So no. It is apparently way better to pump up the number of mults that are being multiplied than to shorten this and multiply it twice. I could be wrong. That's just me knack and mathing it. But this was like... this on real fast math was like 10 times stronger than this. Please fact check me. I could be talking out of my ass. But I don't think I am. I hope the gold card shows up so that we can get back over 10. We have a lot of jacks. I was gonna say. I actually kind of want to get rid of one. There we go. Yeah, I think you might be right. Red seal steel, I think, is what we're gonna have to hope for to get any sort of escape velocity on this. That was fucking... Oh, it's killing off a Joker every time. I didn't have room for it. I'm a fool. You know what? You're a glass ace now. Congratulations. You may become a sealed glass ace here in a second. You don't have many kings. Maybe not. I'm gonna hold on for steel, I think. Hey, it didn't break. That's the first time I've won with this deck. There's another steel too. Yeah, we're gonna need it really quick here. We are running out of runway to figure out how this thing works. To be honest, I want to know what taffy math was to get such a major difference. So I took it down to its most basic thing, right? So I literally just did the mult with the multiplier. So I did, in this case, it'd be 70 times 3 times 2.75, as opposed to 70 times 2 times 2.75 times 2.75. And just look to see what the bigger number was. And honestly, I know this is working right now, so I'm too scared to switch it in case my math is right, and it actually ends the run. "2x hollow may be optimal." What does that mean? Oh, like doing this? Alright, well, let me know when you're certain, because I'm not going to end this run on a maybe. Because for right now, I'm living, so my math is that both blues on hollow is better. I believe you, chat. If you say my math is wrong, then I believe you. I can't believe we can't get these steals to come up. We're basically just an aces, jacks, and queen decks now. Or aces, jacks, and twos deck now. I gotta go get my throne receipt. This calculator is clearly broken. Sorry, Rusty. It was a very thoughtful gift. I guess we don't buy from Katiga anymore, you know? It's not, dude. It's not. It's garbage in, garbage out. It's my fault. I'm fucking around. I'm sorry. You weren't paying attention. Or maybe you were. Yes, it absolutely is doing math wrong. I don't know what it is, man. Like, for example, I tried to put in the number 58,008 because that's what we were working on, and it just says boobs, you know? Like, is this supposed to be some sort of gag gift? It's like some sort of stag calculator. I don't get the joke, I guess. You know? Oh, we did the same joke! We did the same joke! Hooray! I had to concentrate so hard because I couldn't remember how to spell boobs on a calculator that I didn't even see that you got there first. Boobies. I'm not taking the time to... I'll spring a nosebleed if I try to do it like that. If I try to spell out boobies. I struggled enough as it was getting just boobs out. Okay. One more. Extra large blind. It looks like we're gonna be alright. Honestly, let's test it with a smaller one. And just kind of see when we don't have a glass ace in the hand what happens. It's not bad. I wonder if anybody from the NLSS is gonna get super booty blasted. If I get that kind of help from you all during the tournament, where I'm getting like 500 or I'm getting like 50,000 a hand, and someone goes, "Yo, Taffy, move Joker 3 to slot 4," and then they move it over, and it's like, "Oh, you got the national debt." What is this? This is the hologram Joker. It goes up in multiplier every time we add a card to the deck. Yeah, we can't get card packs to save our lives right now. And I skipped the voucher that lets me buy cards from the shop because we didn't have this yet, so I didn't want that. Oh my. I should fish for that stupid 2. I honestly might put the red seal on here just so I can... like, Mime either needs to start doing some shit. Mime either needs to start doing... Oh, did I get rid of an 8 somewhere? Or a 7? I guess I did. Well, we're really fishing now. It broke my ace! I'm trying so hard to make glass cards, game. Why do you hate me? A glass Joker? A 1 in 4 chance? Oh, to destroy that card. Get out of here. Why would I want that? I'm watching the VOD. A home needs to be revived. A homie needs to be revived. Want to take a guess? Oh, I listen. I got a rough idea who that might be. Is Pierce potentially laying on his back somewhere, being a fucking shit nose? I feel like he might be. I am personally shocked that Pierce is of zero use to anyone. I'd like more. I want my glass cards back, you son of a bitch. Napping on the job. What a yutz that dude is. What are these tarot cards, man? I guess. Better than nothing. Do I finally give up on the mime dream? You don't think so? My man's a 3X. Even if we sell the mime, baseballing it. I'm just desperate. I love Four Fingers, but that's not the thing. That's not what we built. Joker ordering according to calculator you have now is blue, mime, blue, pant, hollow. Yeah, if it were negative. Wait, Danny, you're saying the best wait. Is that the best order? That's where I had it, but that's not what's been producing results. This has been producing results. I am miserable. All right, I'm done. Trance, add one blue seal to one selected card in your hand, or familiar. Destroy one random card in your hand, and then add 3 enhanced face cards. I think it's pretty clear it's familiar, right? God willing it gets one of these yutzes over here. Bam, bam, bam. You realize typing it 3 times makes it sound faster in your head, but it doesn't make it come out faster in chat. Unless you just had that prepared on like cut and paste and you just went Control V, Control V, Control V. Hey, got the 9, that's great. And we got some glass kings out of it as well. I don't think I want any of that. Just had a real stupid idea for math nerds out there. 2x blueprint with the mime with that red steel. Boy, I need somebody smarter than me to figure that out. Okay, so the testing show here. This is the kind of full, well eloquated. Eloquated? Is that a word? Yeah, that actually is a word. What do you know? Eloquent. That is, eloquated's not a real word. This is the kind of fuck.
Eloquent.
Eloquent. This is the kind of eloquent, this ironic that that's the word I get hung up on. Is the word that means to be well spoken. Eloquent, well thought out, well described. I don't have to fill in the gaps of a mental train of thought. Testing shows the base amount is highest with mime, blue, hollow blue, Pant hologram. Honestly, the sleep deficit might actually be a real thing here. You're not wrong. Sony Michelle. It's too little, too late. All right, we'll run one and we'll see what happens. Oh no. What if there was no mime? I don't want incantation. Incantation can lick my butthole. I read it out loud and I didn't like it. How does this work? Fuck that mime! I will take cryptid though. Why does it have to be far right? I thought you'd want it before the multiplier because it's gonna copy Joker, which is copying trousers. It just copies the leftmost Joker. So no matter where I put it, it's gonna copy this card right here. And I want it to do its thing before the multiplier. It's not the Joker to the left, it's the Joker furthest left. Are you talking to chat? Because I know. It's going to copy this card. Okay. I wanted to make sure you were talking to Danny. I was like, I know, I just said that. I just said that. I'm pretty sure that that's what Danny's using, Lurtz. I would, but I just got tired of every Balatro run being 3 hours long. I gotta figure this out way faster than 3 hours per run. All face cards are drawn face down. Well, I don't like that. How many? I have a lot of 2s, don't I? I could try to crank a full house out of 2s. I missed you, Mime. I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty fucking weak. Oh shit, yeah, you and me had the same thought at the same time. I have 7s, I have 6s. Did it draw anything? It sure did, I guess. I should have put that farther over. That broke my ace. Now, granted, there was an ace in there, but that felt better. Yeah, I just don't trust your calculator, Danny. Because this was essentially what we were doing before, too. And, yes, this hand had more steel in it. And, yes, this hand had a red ace in it. But this hand hit 5 million, and the hand that we built with yours hit 200,000. You know? Yeah, this game does also make my head swim. Okay, we've got a... This is kind of the place where escape velocity happens. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a goddamn 2 or 2 with a steel on it. I'm good. Don't even worry about it. I'm fucking great. Honestly. These cards are very valuable right now. Says you. I gotta get those things out of here. Wasting my time with those things, you know what I mean? I don't think I get paid on this hand, sorry. I'm rolling these. Hello, Cryptid. I'll be honest with you, this this run has made me want to... It prevents death, but if I died to one blind, I'm gonna die to the next one. This one makes me want to take this entire hand and just be like, you'll work, or you'll die by the hand of my psychopathic assassin. Oh, Lawford, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. It's a big mood, though. I'm almost out of money. I can't keep rolling. Alright, well, fucking... How many sixes do I have? All of them? Who invited you? We're surviving. We're not exactly blowing the doors off, but... And we got a little money to play with. I have a lot of fives. Maybe I stick the glass 5 in there, and eventually we use it once and it breaks and it goes away. I love you. I would have liked you in the beginning. I made $1. Oh, I should have done those in reverse order. We are, in fact, making money by shopping, which is pretty cool. I wish this was how real life worked. We have no discards. Fucking Mark of the Beast. Sorry. I'll stop. I'm good. I'm good. I don't care for this. Oh, we got there. What do you know? All right, we got a lot of 6s as it stands. I don't think in a million years we get past this next one, chat. I'm sorry. We got to hit big off the rip here. It's not a bad start. I hate this, and I want you to know that I hate this. But I gotta start playing hands. I don't agree. You don't have to. I have a lot of 6s left. How many aces do I have? I have a lot of jacks left. Alright, maybe you were right, Rad Hazard. Alright, bear with me. I got ideas. Either way, I'm not sure we were getting out of here, but I need a 6 or a king to show up. Bad news, everyone. This might be all she wrote. We didn't thin the deck. I never found a way to thin the deck. That's fine. I would be reasonably okay marching out 38 million in front of somebody. I want to try one more before I go for the weekend with the abandoned deck. Holographic wants you to make your deck larger. It's true, but like I reached a point where like when I was picking up new cards, I was picking up new cards that had effects on them. So even if I was getting an 8, I was getting an 8 that had a multiplier on it or something. I just didn't have any good way of ever, like, thinning out the fucking vanilla cards. I want to try, this deck has no face cards. Yeah, I got vampire so late in the game there was just nothing I could do with it. It was gonna kill everything I had going for me. Yeah, I'll take an early riffraff. Oh. Early riffraff is a hell of an econ builder. Whatever cards we get we don't like, we just sell. All right, what are we doing? Even Steven. Maybe looking for a flush. That doesn't help even Steven at all, but whatever. Cleared out my browser cache, and now Twitch wants me to remind you to answer the question. I'm not sure what the question was. It must have been important. It sounds like it was aggressively important. I'm gonna be real with you. Hey, welcome back, Supernova. I would absolutely skip a blind right now if I could find a reward worth of shit. Yeah, riffraff on the first card off the out of the gate is absurd. You're not wrong. A Twitch overlay would be crazy for this game. I agree. That would be super cool. It would be very helpful. Oh, shit. All right. I feel bad for getting rid of that 2 and a 3 now, but that's, you know, noted. I thought I was working on building up aces and 10s and whatnot. Fibonacci and Dusk are spectacular. We don't have face cards, so it doesn't matter. I'll take the voucher. We get a bigger hand size. I'll look at the Buffoon pack because we got a slot open. I wonder if it's worth it just to have the chips and the potential for lucky money. I did delete a 2 and a 3. I feel like an asshole about it now. Maybe we can add those back. I did delete a 2 and a 3 earlier, but I could still run a wheel. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. And end up with a free tarot card. Yeah, the little sort buttons down at the bottom. I've done that before. I just haven't run flushes in a minute. I think to do. I feel the same way. I just kind of needed someone else to say it, I think. I actually think that's worth it. We're looking for Fibonacci cards, especially the ones I got rid of like an asshole. That 6 might not have been bad for free tarot cards, but... Taffy, I was reading the Spider-Man Gang War event comic from last year. I feel like She-Hulk channeled Noah. They approached a villain with a disclaimer first before beating them up. Then they informed Spider-Man that they should be cautious about her bill, reminding him that she is an attorney. If I ever found an attorney that reminds me of Noah in the entertainment space, it's Saul Goodman. I think he thinks he's She-Hulk, but he is absolutely Saul Goodman. Hear me out. To-do list is always a free card. If it is an easy hand to make, you'll always make money off it if you have the room. Fair enough. Fair enough. Plus it's foil, so it's a 50 chip bump. Noah did criminal work before he got into this line of it. That's where I found him. He was doing criminal cases. He was doing divorces. Is Noah a criminal? I don't think... I mean, he wouldn't tell me if he was, but, like, I don't think he is. I could see Noah taking it into a gray area. I don't think I could ever see Noah... I could see Noah taking it into a gray area. I don't think I could ever see Noah doing something actually illegal. I'm actually going to pump up 2 pair just in case we don't get to the boat. Okay. My family will be home around dinner time tonight. That's exciting. Will one of the mods be so kind as to allocate 50 bucks of Kaz's money to Ragnarok? Pretty please. No repeat hand types this round. Good to know. So let's play our boat right off the rip. That almost got us there. And then we'll play the wheel, and it'll score huge. It's a pretty great way to thin the deck. We could get rid of to-do list and start discarding non-Fibonacci cards. 10, 9, 7, 6, 4. I like took away a normal ace and gave me some badass aces, I guess. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna thin the herd a little bit. Thank you, Lisa. I should have played the 9 out as well. Oh, we didn't need to. You know what? Shut up. How about that? How about don't worry about it? I will take director's cut. I'm gonna take Deja Vu. And I'm gonna put it on the gold 10. We're gonna get paid off. If I discard a single card, it destroys it and gives me $3. So ultimately what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to This even Stevens days are numbered if we can work this out too. I'm trying each hand to get rid of anything that's not an ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8. And then I can get rid of the trading card. Magic the Goker. I have 2 10s, 2 2s, and 2 5s hanging out in there. I just need one of them to show up. The 3 of a kind's probably enough, though. Yeah. Demoplat, if you really, really want to lock me up, you put that in chat. Wait, hold on. Sup? You got a real big dick for a streamer? None of those things are going to slow me down. I'm blowing through the rest of them because I only have 2 hours to get the highest score I possibly can on Tuesday, which means I don't have 3 hours to do a run. So the only thing I stop for to really aggressively talk through... I mean, I would appreciate the dick comment. Well, it was super nice to have trading card. No, even Steven goes away. Even Steven goes away. Hack comes in. Now I just need a multiplier. Yo, Pinoy Pride, how the hell are you? All right, Ember, I hope you have an awesome day. I appreciate you being here. Is 0 discard such a big deal? I don't think that it is. I have no discards. What's 4 of a kind look like? Not as good as a full house does. Yeah, time to fill a deck up with deuces, 3s, and 5s. Weeding out the weak ones. I think this is where trading card goes away, and we just start looking for ways to add our 2 3s and 5s in. Castle, what about it? I'd be willing to bounce Abstract Joker and trading card and get both of them. You don't feel like there's enough chip scaling when those cards play 3 or 4 times each? I don't even know how many hearts I have. I have thinned out my hearts down to 9. So I think that, like, this is a good thing to stop and look at, but I don't think it's the right play right now. I can still keep thinning things out if I ditch the Abstract Joker. The Abstract Joker is not going to be with us until the bitter end. Oh, the castle changes each round? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it then. There's still so many cards I could get rid of. Nope. Alright, don't make me regret this. What does a straight even do anymore? Not what a full house does. I have a lot of 5s. Let's fish for the... Oh, I can't fish for those. What does 2 pair look like? Not as good as the straight. That was fucking scary. I mean, I guess I didn't take into account the fact that Dusk still exists. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, Red Hazard. I was just thinking the exact same thing. I was just thinking the exact same thing you were. Sad. That could be fun. Only get to play one hand, so it's got to be a banger. I think that's probably it. Game, I need cards. Hello, game, it's me, Taffy. Oh, we can re-roll the boss until we get something we're happy with. Or we can re-roll, yeah, we can re-roll the boss. until we get something we're happy with. Dude, honestly, to get a foil Joker to replace the trading card, that might be the way. Nah, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just shop. Just shop. Just shop, bud. Damn. How do you play the reroll once you have that voucher? Your guess is as good as mine. I guess we'll find out. It shows in the upper left. Yeah, I was gonna say, your guess is as good as mine. Thank God. You can move the blind chip around. Oh, look at that. I had no idea. That's nuts. Hey, Celeste. That's probably fine. It probably would have behooved me to have man, if I had I could have at least hunted for that 10 that is a gold 10 with a red seal to have made more money. What's the build we're looking for here? 2s, 3s, and 5s is all we want. 2s, 3s, and 5s. Why not 8s? We're looking at the places where Hack and Fibonacci overlap. Honestly, because we are getting wheels now and again, I think bumping the straight up is probably not the worst idea ever. This is where I think Joker goes away, and for right now, Hanging Chad takes his place. I mean, yeah, we could keep thinning the pack out, you know? We got a 6 here I'd love to get rid of. We can start working down 4s and aces. But for the most part, we got rid of a lot of what we wanted to get rid of. So I think for now, that goes away, that comes in. And now we just make sure that whatever our first card is a card that overlaps between Fibonacci and Hack. I don't see how you... Oh, there it is. Do I care about spade cards being debuffed? I don't think I do. I have a lot of spade cards. I guess it could be a lot worse, though. I'm a fool. I should have made that. I should have made that wild 2 be the first card. Ah, you big dunce. I was watching a DBD player streamer play Balatro today. He had one Joker build only to have the final. He had a one Joker build to only have the final boss blind disable all Jokers even after re-rolling. Can I show you something? Let me see if I can find it real quick. This was somebody I found on Reddit who was trying to do, there's a challenge. I didn't do the challenges. I just unlocked everything with a button. But there's a challenge where you're trying to win the game. You're trying to win the game without any Jokers. And this was their final boss. And they said they will never try this challenge again. They said they are done trying to complete that challenge. This was ante 8 of 8. This was the final boss. This was the last hand they needed to beat to complete the game. To complete the game without taking a single Joker. And they got a Joker. They got a boss that was all cards disabled until a Joker is sold. And I was like, maybe I don't regret pressing the button. maybe I'm just fine. Do you think Hanging Chad goes away and the duo comes in here? We're gonna have a pair in every single hand. Yep, that's pretty good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna spend $10 hunting for 3 of a kind. That's fine. And I'm hunting for like our emergency hands, but also boats. Let's take it for a test drive. You know what? For shits and giggles, let's see if we can get any of our gold cards. Doesn't feel like we're going to. Damn. You don't have to put Fibonacci hack card first anymore? Well, would that make you more comfortable? This is just a condition card. It has nothing to do with how the math is tabulated. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. No. I'm also ignorant a lot. No. I'm also ignorant a lot. So I don't know who knows and who doesn't. And when I feel like I do know something, I get a little bit glib as a defense mechanism, but it doesn't invalidate that I'm like, oh, does that matter? Because it could. No, you could absolutely be right. Oh, you know nothing? Yeah, see, I feel like I don't know a whole lot more. I know enough to have, oh, shit, what's it called, chat? Dunning-Kruger. I have a Dunning-Kruger amount of knowledge in this game. I know just enough to think that I'm competent, and I think it's stopping me from getting really good. So I have to keep accepting that I still have things to sponge up before I might be able to get out. Yo, Farron, what's going on, friend? I don't want to lose a 2, but I feel like we need to start incorporating glass cards if we can. Ugh. Alright. Nope. Well. No. Well. Yeah. I don't want to do it like this. Doesn't matter anymore. We don't have the hanging Chad. It worked out though. I didn't want to play 5 of a kind. I didn't want to open up that. I'm like, my earth cards are already pretty tight as it is. I can see us being in a place where we might have to, in a moment of panic, play 2 pair. Yeah, maybe 5 of a kind is a way forward at some point. Maybe. I don't have any 6s left. I got rid of all the 6s. Get fucked, Seance. You're useless. I would love to add cards to my deck. I'm not thrilled about running around with 38 cards, but it's not like it's giving me a whole hell of a lot of options. It's a pretty good draw. I do have 10 5s by design. By design, I weeded out all the cards that don't benefit me. I do love me shortcut, but we're not doing straights anymore. There we go. If we're playing pairs, we're in a sad place, but $1's not going to make a huge difference right now, so yeah, I'll still thin the ranks. You know I will. You know I will. Dadbot Games, what's going on, friend? Ooh, as much as I'd like some free money, a steel card sounds really good. Let's make this 5 a steel card. Yeah. No. It's the second time we've seen the Lusty Joker in this shop. I might re-roll. I might re-roll the boss. I guess. Gotcha, Dad Bod Game. Sounds great. Love it. Hey! We finally hit one. I don't think Acrobat is more valuable than the Duo. I think we just go. It looks like we're doing the Cerulean Bell, chat. Looks like we're doing the old Cerulean Bell. Just like I planned it. A-hole. What are you doing? Can I play one of my 5s now? Shit cost me all my money. Ooh. I do like a Red Seal 3. Sorry, chat. I should not yell into the microphone like that, but I felt like I was losing my mind. What is all this bullshit? I thought I murdered all of you. Matter of fact... Oh, no. Not what I meant. For now. I'm just gonna try to build my econ back up so that we can really deep dive looking for the shit that's gonna make us happy. I really just want 3s, 2s, and 5s if I can help it. Yeah, the blue seal is by far the worst seal. I agree. Alright, now we got cash again. I don't think Throwback or Supernova are the way to go. Although full houses would suddenly be a hell of a multiplier. Any multi or mult is better than dusk? Fair. Not that kind of mult. Oh, I panicked for a second. I'm fucking dying on the inside. My idea with Dusk, and tell me if this thinking is wrong, my idea with Dusk is that eventually I'll just save my, you know, if I have a hand that has glass 2s and multiplier 5s and stuff like that, I'll just save that until the literal last hand of whatever the monster blind is, and then run that out. And so it pushes through, it creates, you know, 600,000, 800,000, whatever, and then it runs through again and creates another 800,000, and it becomes a $1.6 million hand. But I could be wrong. Only once glass is in play. I haven't needed it to get this far, you know what I mean? Like, we haven't been coming up short, so I hadn't been toying with the idea of bouncing it. But it is starting to get, a little hectic. It's getting a little bit close now, you know? I don't even think I can make straights anymore. Give me something spicy there. That's pretty good. Ooh, well, I do love a steel card right now. Especially a steel card I'm not tempted to play. Yeah, I don't think I can pivot to glass fast. I might be barking up a dead tree here. But I am sure as shit not seeing anything to replace it with. You know what I mean? Not to get all frustrated sounding. I'm gonna start looking. I'm gonna start leaning into it. Ugh. Ironically, we could go back to hanging Chad, and we could always just make sure that if we have a glass or a multiplier or a chip boosted card, that we always just put it first. No? Alright, let's do this then. Let's do that. Let's do that. Then that goes there. And then we just stop spending money. I'm gonna try to turn one of these 8s into a steel card. Pack does not re-trigger cards in hand. No, that's just mannequin. How's the Balatro going? I feel like I'm learning a lot. I need more 3s and 2s. I don't like this, and I need you to know that I don't like this. But I kind of just want to get out of this hand in one piece. And get paid at the same time. I am gonna look for a polychrome glass ace is what I was gonna say. I'm gonna take this foil too. I was just saying I need more 2s and 3s. Was there anything I'd want to turn? Maybe we start making 2s into 3s. Nah. I don't know. I think I get rid of these 8s. We get rid of the ace and the 4. We just don't have enough 4s. Honestly, get rid of a couple of 5s. Honestly, get rid of a couple of 5s and... oh, not that many 5s. Oh, I'm out of discards. Fuck me. Aces into 2s. Shit, I didn't even think about that. That would have been really good. Four of a kind, the bad 5s. None of them were bad 5s. I don't want to have to use the steel 5s if I don't have to, but I kind of want to crank them out right now. I don't want to march out another high card. I want to keep my hand free. I hate this, and I need you to know that I hate this, but fucking... I need diversity in my hand right now. Woof, man. This just might be where we end because we can't play a full house. Saved at the last second. I would love for something to replace boot. There's no way we get 7.2 million. I need all of the steel cards out here. I'm trying, chat. How cool would it have been for Mime to show up in all this? This is not enough. I would have replaced that with Mime in a heartbeat. I had Mime in the last run. I didn't see it here. Boot was not great. I think, in retrospect, I would have much rather had Dusk there. And I would have saved the glass too. But that's Monday morning quarterbacking at its finest. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is we're trying to find a hand where we get lucky and pick up something like Mime along the way. But, oh well, it was fun. Yeah, Blueprint would have been good. Brainstorm would have been good. Yeah, Invisible Joker would have been good. Oh my god. We had 2 Invisible Jokers last run, didn't we? No. No, we just had one that we held on for a long time. Anyway, Invisible Joker would have been good there, and it could have been any of those, and it would have been fucking awesome. So. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna practice all weekend long, chat, and we'll hit it again on Monday. Yeah, give me the Joker talk. Open collection and look at Raised Fist Joker. Somebody said as Taffy unlocked the legendaries. I've gotten Perkio a couple times. I got Triboulet once. And I got Chico once. I've never seen York, and I've never seen Canio. It's only on page 2, huh? Oh, yeah, Raised Fist Joker. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I feel like I've learned a lot this week. It's been like studying for a final in a class I didn't know I was in. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but I feel like I'm picking this up at a pretty good clip. Or I'm sure as shit trying. This score's in the same phase as Shoot the Moon and Steel. Which means Steel to the right of your lowest card. I don't understand, but I want to. I do understand that I want to make sure that, like, if this is living in my Joker collection, that like the lowest card that's on in my hand still when I play is like a Jack. That would be great. Right, so it doubles the rank of the lowest card in your hand and then adds it to Mult. Yeah, right. So I'm holding my cards in my hand. Yep. Pick a couple of cards. Yeah, pick 5 cards. We'll say for your example. All right, so if the Jack is the lowest card I have, put Steel to the right of the Jack. So if I put Steel to the left, it'll process the Steel and then do Raised Fist. But if I put Steel to the right, Raised Fist will fire off first, and then Steel will proc. That's what it is. So even if my like highest card or lowest card is a 2, make sure the 2 is to the left of the Steel. That's a place where actually reorganizing what's inside my not played hand comes into being tallied, and we want the plus mult to be jacked up before the X mult shoots it off. I got it. I got it. I got there. Okay. Where were you when I needed? Sorry, I just saw this freeloading motherfucker hanging out in the employee break room. Where were you when I needed you? Answer me! Why won't you speak?